No, Shishin sets himself, Romanov flicks it up. Crash with the shot. It's a good block by Belarus. Crash plays the ball out. You see Belarus taking a knock there. Shall we be polite? Call it the mid-drift area. Yeah. Mid-drift it is. Sporting played out. She's now Shishin, nice control, plays it wide to Crash. Again, very nice control. Shishin up and away and over. Trouble a couple of the Portaloos behind there, might give someone one heck of a shock. Shock is going in actually. Ball bouncing off the top, at least he worries. It's a decent effort. Gerevich, the goalkeeper, as well as being a good stopper, can get a shot away as well. Catch back. Belarus with the header. Shishin. It's wide to Crash. The effort again, well, shot over the top, didn't put him off. Shishin has his second attempt, a little bit closer this time. Good block there by Romanov. No Nikoronov today for Russia, scored a couple of goals. He's out for this game. Not about claims it confidently. Check it in. I've got put into your minds there. I was thinking about the dink ball forward, ends up playing it down the line and it goes out of play. Catch nicely inside. Off out bravely. Takes the knock, gets the face full of sand in the process. No catcher, sorry. Sorry, not sorry, really. Film Revenge of the Nerds, but they get Sam kicked in the face on the beach, or nerds. I'm saying he's a nerd. Standard injury in beach soccer. Got his GoPro working there. Well, he's just videoed it from home. We do it for you. She's not. That's a good strike, and I tell you what, Makarevich was all over the place there. It's faded one way and then the other in the air. As well to get the touch. We're sat right behind this goal. It's rushing goal now, so I could see how much spin and curl that had on it. It went one way, then the other. Makarevich breathes a sigh of relief. Throws the ball out. Disappointed with that. Cut off. Trusnov. A bit of a muddle there. Karevich not happy with that. What's this? Does really well the goalkeeper there, because it was just fading one way then the other. You can see just move in the air there as he just gets his hand to it. He's not the tallest goalkeeper in beach soccer. He is one of the most agile. Some spin as well, very brave, Makarevich. Realistically, Makarevich is going to struggle to do any damage with this. Got a very limited run up. I think he'll just roll the ball. Just have the shot. Glitch down the piano. Signifies it's gone wide. There's always a sound effect here when there's a free kick being taken. I'm not sure of the exact stats, but I get the feeling it might put players off because we haven't seen too many free kicks scored. No lot managed to be caught. Crashes on for Papitini there. Crash, lovely first touch. He's got with the inside of that right foot. Samsonov was hopeful more than anything, wasn't it? Crash, a shout, asking for somebody to show up. Shishin does. To Shuznov. Again, rolling to go from the back. Russia. Shushkov loops it out towards Crash. First time touch from him to Romanov. Romanov can't control it though. Samsonov picks it up and there's a nutmeg there. That's the rarest of rare things in beach soccer. We need a replay of that surely. Samsonov though with a chance to get his shot away. He's falling as he shoots, so it takes the power out of it. So another nutmeg, 2 in a row. I tell you what, a great defensive header there. Had to do it. Harper had to get it over the top. Yep, Megs. Around the other side as well. Took the glory away from Samsonov there, who did the same thing not 30 seconds before. With the header, well, I think he was half thinking about controlling it, half thinking about the overhead, and went kind of for the header half-heartedly, and ends up just looping back to his goalkeeper. Look at him. His armband today. Also, changes about to be made for Russia. Gutini's coming on. Off camera. 2 more waiting as well. They're rotating the players very quickly at the moment, Russia. You can hear that contingent of Belarus fans. There's quite a few here. Drowned out, as you imagine, by the home fans, Russians. About 30 or 40. Belarus always have a nice little supporter tournament, always fully kitted out, flags. So you know they're here. There's a fairly subdued crowd, they finally got them going. So Makarov gets himself the corner. Missed out last week at the Mungalito. Also missed Shishin. Crash as well. The experimental side there as he finished third. 2 balls on the pitch. These are 2 good teams, but they're not that good. They've only 2 balls. Crash. It's the finish. And it's a good save. Makarov off his line quickly again, as I mentioned before. He's effective, the goalkeeper. He's small, but his speed off his line and his agility around the goal, what makes the difference for him? Made him MVP one tournament in the Euro Beach Soccer League last year. When he's playing today, he could be in for that prize again. 3 days, 3 games. Makarov is down. Finally, the whistle does go. Kicked through the back of the Achilles tendon there. We saw his Achilles heel there was his Achilles heel. Look at that really well. Save, that wasn't it? Quick right hand out there. Check it in. Yuskov loops it forward. There's the header across and back it off. Again, quickly off his line. Constantin out to his keeper. It's nicely done towards Brightshaw. Flick it up, maybe look for the overhead. Turns and gets the volley away. Chance of Belarus go up. Gutini waits in the middle. Get in. Can't get on the end of it. Makarevich is out. I get the feeling with this game, there's a few little... Belarus with the cross, headed away from Makarov. A few little challenges and afters going in here, like the goalkeeper there, that could just boil over at one stage. Belarus there, not happy, said his shirt was pulled. Still got his shot away though. So with Belarus, who was wide. So, almost 8 minutes into this game, he's still goalless. Decent effort, I tell you what. Shishkov there found that difficult as he was running, couldn't set himself before he eventually made the save, and it was just a case of getting something in front of the ball, which he did. Piatini, decent effort, oh, cracks against the post. I'll tell you what, that would have been some goal. Would definitely featured in the highlights reel, look at that. Really cracks it with some power there. Straight away, off the pitch, crash. Makarevich and the ball. Picks up the bits afterwards. As you can see from these two teams, you say Russia the favourites for being the home team, but very evenly matched here. Savic has it out. Shishin back. Crash, Shishin. Go for the overhead. Crash, surely. And there is the finish. And there is the deadlock broken. Smiles all around the stadium. High fives as well. It is Russia 1, Belarus 0. You want to drop into a player there that's so experienced in beach soccer, such great technique as well. 170th appearance for Russia. 22 times at the World Cup, maybe Crystal as well. You know, the current leading side in Russian beach soccer. Well, Makarov. In a bad position, his free kick is just before the halfway line, but the technique these players have got, it's pretty easy to imagine them scoring from there. The technique here is one of two things. All free kicks are on the post and direct. You want to bounce it in front of the goalkeeper, preferably once, to put him off, and hopefully it'll bounce towards the goal. Or you go for full-on power. And a more difficult technique, believe it or not, is full-on power. From that distance, the goalkeeper's got time to move. The bounce is a lot of players' favour. Well, there's the full-on power there. And Makarov didn't quite have the technique to get on target. Standing out. Makarevich. Standing out. Makarevich. It's a good ball out. Yeah, Chushkov finally gets hold of it. You can see those little tiny bits of afters there in this game. Threw that out in anger more than anything else there. Belarus goes down, manages to get up. And Romanov steals the ball off him. Bit of space, a bit of time, Makarov. Well, I think that was a shot there rather than a pass towards Romanov. Not effective enough though. So they live to fight another day, Belarus. Just the one goal separating the teams. Watch here. He's trying to shot there rather than pass it. Actually been the goal scorer so far. Belarus again, battling, can't keep the ball. Crash, a goal scorer. Shishin doesn't find him, Crash again. Ups up, Belarus fights with him. Stanton now does really well there. There's the turn, there's the shot. And there's the save. Second prize, it is a corner. replay what's happening there. The corner's being taken. Samsonov stuck in the corner at the moment. Veshinov pushing and shoving. It's the second prize of a throw-in. Give it away. Shishin. Karevich just with the clearance. When in doubt, kick it out. So there's obviously some doubt there. Chushkov again. He has to use the hands rather than the feet, or definitely in this game anyway. The pressure of Belarus is a key factor in that. Karevich misses out there. And again, rather than being a shot really, I think that was more of a clearance. Catch's effort did turn into that. Chushkov, Shishin. Shakirin, oh, what a finish that is! Inside the right foot, inside the post. And Russia 2 goals to the good. Russia 2, Belarus 0. Lovely finish that was. He had plenty of time and space, but it was a difficult technique. Side foot, so much power. Steps through the ball as he goes. Chushkov a happy man. Nico Alvarado, not a happy man. So someone in front of me with a Shakirin shirt on there. I'll be enjoying that. Shishin. So there we have it, end of the period. Well, it was tight for a good portion of it, but it was 2 moments of absolute quality to separate the 2 teams. And that quality came in the finishing. Half time it is Russia 2, Belarus 0. Scoreline, not insurmountable when you consider the average is 9 goals a game and a shot every 30 seconds in beach soccer. There's the ding, bell. Well, normally we have a hooter. Beach soccer, a whistle to start and stop play. The bell is a new one. Bright was really strong there. Up against a lot of players. Players against in the Russian league. He's the full-time beach soccer player in that Belarus setup. Switch up in goal for Belarus. Cherkasso is in. First period for him. Karevich has played all of them so far. Standing now, trying to find the gap, the opening for the shot. Piatini's in his way. Sees the throw. Petrovsky is in goal now for Russia. Goes a long way there, gets away with it. Oh, crash. Just teases everybody there. Rolls the ball past the goal. It's the keeper, Petrovsky. It's a replacement for Russia. He was excellent last week in the Lito. Maybe a tad unlucky not to win most valuable goalkeeper of the tournament. Shishin. It's a lot bigger the man in goal now for Belarus. Checks it out. Does help, you almost get the feeling there he could have played on, though it's technically not doing beach soccer. Let's go there. Kick right at Petrovsky. Makes his body a barrier and then picks up the second ball. On that. Well, in the meantime, we have a foul on Konstantinou. Romanov
27-летний футболист, наш 15 Романов. 86-й матч за сборную и 37 забитых голов.
Really bad break, nose break. Referees are very aware of these overhand kicks now. Effort in terms of power, not in terms of direction now. Navarro, new to the team this season, and Marco Otavio in charge of Brazil last year, before that Gilberto, so real Brazilian influence until his Spanish influence. He's a really experienced player, very good player as well. His coaching experience to bear on what is a decent team, to be honest with you. I'm sure he came in and thought, this isn't going to be too bad a job here. These boys know how to play. Brazilian, Spanish influence in terms of coaching. England got the Valencia coach Antonio up in their coaching setup there. Brazilians always in effect. Gilberto, the coach of Brazil, was consultant coach for Cristal in the best team in the Russian league. Abitini. Foul there, well, good catch. Made the most of it, but definitely a free kick.
Очередное нарушение правил, вновь штрафной удар, на этот раз будет пробивать Вадим Бокач, еще один футболист, очень хорошо знакомый российский болельщик, в этом сезоне он уже 2 этапа чемпионата России провел в составе команды области. Также поиграл в составе команды Кронштадт Променад из города Балтийской Ленинградской области, так что
Vadim уже across the tape, so won't stutter his run up in terms of power. Will he roll it? There's the power, there's the Bedong. The Bedong's wide. Shishin. Strovsky. Belarus cry goes up as Russia retain possession with Shishin. Nasty flick towards Makarov. There's the overhead. It's a good block with the back of the head. Quite a painful block in the end. Ivanovic took the full weight of that. He's stayed on his feet though. You can see him there, just nearest player to the ball. She got the throw, they can keep the pressure on it. Trash. Has to beat one player too many. We do get the throw. Trotsky, Shishin, decent strike and a good save. Shishin takes it up to the face. Shishin's effort, rather awkward save. Cherexo, but to be fair to the goalkeeper, he's not played too many minutes. He's a little bit rusty when things happen like that. Shishin was missing last week in the Mundialito. You see his hand bandage there. That's the reason. He played in Lazare before that. Two major centres really of beach soccer in Russia. An indoor facility here in Moscow that we don't need at this time of year, and one in St. Petersburg as well. The league itself runs over 6-day periods and goes across 3 centres: Kazan, Moscow, St. Petersburg, where it reaches the final stage, which is a rotating city each year. A big cup competition of 16 teams as well. And they're only, as professionals, allowed 3 foreign players and 2 on the sand at any one time in the Russian league, so it means plenty of talent coming through and plenty of beach soccer being played, more than most teams. the team tend to export their players to the Russian league to get experience and be paid, obviously. Piatini. Step, and then finally back to his goalkeeper. Troshka. He scored last week. You fancy it again? He's a little bit close to him there, Belarus defender. So he flicks it to Crash, who smashes his shot well wide. Milovic to his keeper, Belarus keeps it in nicely. He plays in the Russian league, by the way. The only full-time player in this Belarus team. Milovic, Crash. Goalkeeper does well there. He had to react quickly, to set himself quickly as well. Cherkasau. Watch here. A little bit too casual there against the players. Crash's quality. Gets away with it. Knock it off. Can't keep the ball in play. This game has fallen into a little bit of a malaise. Belarus. It's well wide. A little bit of a malaise here. Real changes of pace. Quick play we saw from Russia. Shishin being a component. There was the difference of a two. Well, almost there as well. Provided 2 assists. This ball, the switch in the play, just gave Russia the space. So Piatini was not too far away there, was he? Shishin, such a good player, just to hang back and plays that libero role almost. And Shishin shot, crashes off the post there. Crashes to Crash. Karov, ready to flick it up, does so. Well, Shishin, it's a decent strike and save with the midriff. There's nothing worse than a ball in the midriff. Just ask that man. There's Coughlin setting something up there. Shot off the post. No chance there. Seems okay to continue. Still in the crowd there. Coach of Switzerland. So that's the miss off. Reverse just in front, a goal scorer from the last game. Switzerland won 8-1 against Greece. It was the other Division 8 game. Lost yesterday, Switzerland against Belarus 4-2. A very simple 9-0 victory for Russia against Greece. So this is pretty much the decider of this game. Low catch for his keeper earlier there, really. Well, they dropped into a malaise this game. It's just apart from the Shishin shot just before and the Piatini overhead kick that was wide. Not been too much to excite us so far. Get that a lot. Get that a lot. It's almost like basketball where everything happens in the final quarter. It's beach soccer, happens in the final third. Low catch now. You see, this has been slowed down, but when you make silly mistakes like that, well, it should have cost Belarus. It didn't, and neither did that. And Shishin will be kicking himself. 2 excellent chances there, and at 3-0, with the decided quality of Russia, surely they would have put it beyond Belarus with that. But the goalkeeper's done well on 2 occasions there. Low catch. Ebsl. Well, I tell you what, he switches from one end to the other. And those misses could be well ruled there. Ebsl, full-time professional in beach soccer, shows the quality that attracted the Russians to bring him to the Russian league. Just drifts away there. It's the little push you don't see on camera there on Piatini. Gets himself away to the far post. Time, space, and he's got the technique, and he finishes. It's now Russia 2, Belarus 1. Deserved drink there. Samsonov almost got the ball through there, but in the end it's a tackle by Crash. Russia look a little bit rattled here. Crash held things down. Trotsky lays it out to Shishin. Tries his luck with his shot, no real backlift on that. It's easy enough to do. Trishkov. Showing rather wasteful from that distance, really. Trotsky. Easy to Romanov. Romanov with 7-8. Plays it back to his goalkeeper. Trotsky to Romanov. Crash this time. It was a good first touch, but stretching as he took the shot, so he went over the top. With the instructions. Foul there on Crash. Slow motion.
174-й матч на сборную России. Есть 106 уже забитых голов у Юрия Крашенинникова в российской сборной. Один из своих мячей забил именно сегодня. Это именно Краш открыл счет в этом матче. Ну и сейчас Юрий Крашенинников будет исполнять штрафной удар.
Crash. Time. Space. Bounces it a couple of times, and a second bounce took it way up and over. Stanton out. His first touch and plays it wide. Get over it, Mitch. His shot is blocked. Foul given. There's that little bit of afters we've been seeing in this game. Foul that time. A flick and a kick. Look at that. Look at that. That's what beach soccer's all about. The bounce is the biggest killer in the game. And Divots have scored more goals than any other player in the history of beach soccer. Up out. Gets his header towards goal. Crash. Patiently doesn't get the pass. I wish he had done for that shot for the man only playing his second tournament, Krasnikov. Two twins to the Nikolai. Victor is playing. Nikolai is for this tournament that we did play last week. Number Lita. One of the twins has been dropped. For the coach's sake, he's been the right player. Wait.
Последняя минута второго периода.
As the Belarus go up, will it lift the team? 52 seconds left in this period. The stadium clock says, the clock there says 50, always confuses me there. I'm easily confused. Stanton now will be hoping now he can confuse the goalkeeper by bouncing this in front of him. Or will he go for pure power? Realistic from that distance, you've got to look at that bounce. So left footed. To strike, he went for power, but you know it looks difficult save. It's pretty routine for the keeper of Trotsky's standard. Got to try and get that bounce in front of the keeper though. Watch here. 2 hands to it, beats it away really strongly. And he'll get a throw from that. Back it up. Gives them the throw again. No catch, just can't find a gap for the shot. Goes for the overhead. Off the knees of Proprietini. Sees the corner under a little bit of pressure here. Just time for this corner with 17 seconds on the clock. A shot on the break. They've got 10 seconds to make it count. And they do. Almost. Well, pinball there. And Makarov's shot. Far post defender. 4 seconds left. Back, post, away. Ding, ding, ding. Surprised didn't have sound effects for that here. So there we have it. End of the period. Finally balanced this game in a moment. Belarus has definitely put Belarus back into the game. As we watched a little bit of pinball going on there. Bokac gets it away. He's not happy. Slightly happy maybe with a thumbs up. 50-50. But it's all to play for here. Score at the break. After the period, Russia 2, Belarus 1. All to play for. Pretty much the tournament to play for here. One goal in it. Absolutely nothing, a big shocker. Mishin thinks about the shot and plays it out to Crash. Belarus picks it up. It's his shot away. Chushkov back in goal for Russia. Karevich is back in goal as well for Belarus. Putinyi. Well, Karevich is definitely the number one for Belarus. In terms of Russia, very difficult to choose a number one. Sovsky, Chushkov, very, very good. Rogerov in goal last week as well. As Chushkov took a rest for the week as they played in the Mondelito. Plenty of strength in depth, Russia. Starting now. Romanov, I should say. Crash takes the knock, no foul is given. Getting a little bit of edge there in the game. Could this be the goal? No. Well, Belarus wouldn't have been his best goal of his career, but would have been one of the most important. Sheshin. Crash. Had a shot from there, most definitely, and that's a decent save. Volleyball style there from Makarevich. Well, a foul there from Romanov. Not quite sure he meant it, but he was late. He's caught Belarus on the shin there. A few slight words in Russian, I'm sure, being exchanged between the two sets of players there. It was late, wasn't it? It was the volleyball style save, wasn't it? Just to loop the ball out of the sand before it bounces, because that was an absolute killer for the goalkeeper. Belarus takes the knock. Well, the man who gave the knock takes his leave. The physio is on. Well, it is serious because we've got the bottle of water and the spray. Normally, the physio only comes on with a bottle of water. Look at that. Belarus didn't know too much about it. It was almost a goal. Would have been the second of the game, or would have been the equaliser. As it stands, though. Man washing himself down. Don't worry, mate, the shower's behind the stand here. You can do that after the game. Oh, full toweling as well. Nice. Maybe some talc as well. No, sticking with the sandy look. Good for exfoliation, that sand. Oh, got nice skin, beach soccer players. See? Coach there, Nico, long career. In his early 60s, despite that, look at his skin, it's beautiful. A joke, of course. He's just finished playing actually with a real star player for Spain. He turned his attention to make the Belarus team a bit more Spanish style than they have been Brazilian for the last few years. Belarus steps up, shot and bounces, and Chushkov nicely across to take it with two hands. A real Brazilian influence. Gilberto, coach of the world champions Brazil. He's been the coach of Belarus. After that, Marco Octavio. Savic mops up. Karevich, another great effort in the first period. There's the second one. The third period, and it's that volleyball type save again. Goalkeepers, it's a nightmare when it bounces on the sides of it. They've got to get forward as quickly as possible to meet the ball. The kind of thing you'd want to do in 11-a-side. Push out maybe to a striker, but in beach soccer you do not want it to bounce in front of you because you've got literally no judgment as to where the bounce will go. I'll catch. Choice words being said there. I don't know if any particular Russian swear words, but I think there's a few being exchanged here. A few insults being traded. Without boiling over, it's had a real edge to it this game, and you'd expect that. So derby match, as you watch Chushkov there with a save. Derby match between two teams that are considered the superpower of the region in Russia. In terms of club beach soccer and the international team, and the upstarts, if you like, Belarus. Well, when they played each other, Russia have won 6 times, Belarus 3. They've got some history here, Belarus. They've got a free kick now. Bow catch against Chushkov. There's a Belarus fan. Small dolly, there's a Belarus fan as well in front. Bow catch punched away by goalkeeper there. Again, it's that volleyball type save. Biatini. Quick play by Belarus. Brajshuk gives a thumbs up. He just couldn't get any direction on the header, really. So Russia, thinnest of leads, just by that single goal. Had chances in this, another one. There's a decent effort. Is that going to be the penalty? Whistle's blown. Well, no, it wasn't. It's still going on. There's 1, 2, 3 players down. Carrying on playing Constantino. Well, a lot of confusion there as to what was happening, why it was happening. Yeah, he looks it though. They're about 6-0 up with about 20 seconds to go. Well, he did touch the back there to back it off. For the ball, he's just a little bit late. Well, double team there, really. Shot for the penalty. Crash. I believe it's not given. So, the end result is a face full of sand. Shakirin to the throw because he kicked it out. Belarus stopped the game. Whether now Russia will play it back to Belarus will be interesting. Kind of incident, not played correctly, could set this game off. By rights, Russia should play it back. Belarus, well, they do after the fashion. Reluctantly, I think is the word there. Karevich. Used the ball very quickly. Samsonov, since his shirt was pulled, nothing is given. Shakarin. You don't change your pace, don't we, here? One team or the other to edge the other out. Chushkov. Shakarin, the best ball, but he gets there. Romanov can't control it. Karevich picks it up. It's 2 versus 1 now. Oh, that should have been across towards Samsonov. They were 2 against 1 there. Drop out. Don't think quite realised that. Watch again here. Shakarin. Again, bit of afters. Just leave a foot and an arm in. Shakarin eventually now off camera has picked himself up. There he is. Well, exfoliation there. With sand on his face.
Юрий Крашенинников и Антон Шкарец в составе сборной России, Игорь Бришель в составе сборной Беларуси, авторы забитых мячей.
Just sorting his gloves out. Rash to the Russian keeper. Swings it Wide towards Popliatini. Again, look at that change of pace. You have a crash. Ambitious, wasn't it, from a looping underarm throw. Really stretching after that. That was very confidently played by Stenti now. Oh, well. Samsonov inches away. Film any given Sunday about Pacino does the famous speech in the changing room medical football about the inches counting. And it's used as motivation for a lot of sports teams, and it was the inches that were the difference there. Samsonov concedes the foul. Goal for Popliatini. The inches were in his favour there, and kiss for the crossbar. There we go. Popliatini. He's got good sight of goal here, and he's good run up as well. Foot striking, it's a good save of Makarevic. High position behind the goal there. He just looked instantly like he was going to take the shot. Striking with power as well. He just fancied this, you could just tell. Makarevic did well there. He did that volleyball style of save where it's just get your hands from under you, push it away. Taking a face full of sand in the meantime, so gets that washed off. He can set himself ready now. That Russian throw. Easy enough take for him. No real challenge there. Makarevic. Back to him. Now he can go long and looping. It wasn't a bad effort of a throw. Just so far in the corner there that the header across didn't have any power on it really. The difference in this game is going to be one moment of quality from one player. Which player will it be? We've got just under 7 minutes to find out. Makarevic. Decent effort. And there is that bit of quality. And there is the difference. Jerkasau asks for the substitution to be made. Puffs his cheeks out. But he's done a job here. Steps in front. The little flicked header. Popliatini's slow to react. And there it is, that moment of magic. He was just a step away from the defender. The deftest of headers. Pops up from behind Holdings. There's the goal. There is the equaliser. Now remember, in beach soccer, if it stays 2-2, we go to extra time. There's a winner in that 3 minutes of extra time. Then we only get 2 points for the win. Oh, just wide. If it goes to penalties, it's 1 point. So, connotations of that are as follows. Switzerland have got to play Russia tomorrow. They've got 3 points. They watch the ball go wide. If Russia got 2 for this, and then Switzerland 1, they would have 6. But we rely on Belarus, who've beaten the Greeks. Getting a victory against, beating the Swiss, I should say, getting a victory against Greece tomorrow. Looking at the scoreline so far, will be likely. See how high up they are there, Samsonov. Bad thing for any chance he's got there to get the ball. The difference now is going to be, as we mentioned, that moment of quality or a mistake, I think. Chuskov. There's the strike. So a decent touch over in the end. I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper, both goalkeepers have done really well there. Strike took that bounce just in front of the keeper that they hate. His reactions are excellent there. Makarevic, watch this, one bounce and the flick over the bar. Just gets his right hand up and confidently takes the cross. Well, he won most valuable goalkeeper CFO in the European Beach Soccer League last year. Krevic. He's a good shout for this tournament as well. Karpal plays it out. Different colour number to everybody else. He's got a red one. Else with black. Shishin back. Shishkov with the efforts. Headers away. There's a decent header as well. Karpal. There's that save again. Brilliant save, wasn't it? Fantastic reaction. He lacked in size, that goalkeeper. Agility and reaction, speed, bravery as well. Goals being small in beach soccer. He's going to be a top beach soccer goalkeeper. Reichel. After the ball, Shakin in. And this foul. Reichel, as you'd expect, contested. 4 minutes. Comes up right footed. Good save. Krevic again. What have we got now? Well, big shouts. Is it in the area? Well, they're pushing the referee there. They need to be careful, or they'll start losing players. Backing away. Sensibly there. Get the replay of this. Is it in? Is it out?
Судя по той позиции, где находится арбитр, это штрафной удар. Это не пенальти, все-таки какие-то, видимо, считанные сантиметры. До штрафной площади. Разряжаем все вместе! Россия!
Free kick on the edge. Very much on the edge. And this Belarus team now. Argue over that, he can change his mind.
Ну и по ходу дела, дорогие друзья, у нас еще желтую карточку на скамейке получил 5-й номер сборной Беларуси Денис Самсонов. Вот судейская бригада этого матча. Ну а теперь все внимание к удару Антона Шкарина. Капитан сборной команды России, который, еще раз повторюсь, проводит свой 222-й матч за сборную России.
Fires it home, and with 4:10 on the clock, that could be the decisive moment. This now. No one forward. Goalkeeper. Orthodox save. Off balance there, the goalkeeper, but he got his hands to it. Back of the net, give them a bit of relief, give them that 2-goal cushion. 3:41 on the clock. Feel the lifetime to Russia.
Передачу отдает Максим Шишков в этом эпизоде на Артура Папроту, у которого тоже сильнейший просто удар с левой ноги. Но в этом эпизоде акцентированно попасть по мячу Ebsl не удалось. Ну что ж, 3,5 минуты до завершения основного времени матча.
Catch. Just on the tape there, Pochettino. Savage battling for the ball. Very sure the block is there. How likely is that from checking it? Stanton out, opens it up. Savage again. Crowded out by red shirts. Does. Chew up a bit of time in beach soccer, needs to go back and forth from the defending goalkeeper. Touch there from Samsonov. There's the afters.
Две минуты до завершения основного времени матча. Включайтесь, трибуны, дружно и все вместе. Россия!
Possession nicely here, Russia. That's a bit careful. One goal in it. That's for the overhead. And damage done. There's the Bryce show. To be rock range a goal with something like that. Ticks on.
Последняя минута основного времени матча.
Strike. Goalkeeper takes no chances whatsoever. It's still in the air. Towards him. Knows it's wide this time. Touch. Just to make sure. She's still on. Back it up, I should say. Way over the bar. Clock ticks on. The overhead. It's blocked. Towards that final 10 seconds now. Chance of Russia go up. Belarus fans are quiet. That is a fine, fine save. It's a match-winning save. Just got to concentrate in his final few seconds. And that is it. Cheers go up. And that is the match winner, that man there.